Hi there. The great air race made the Smith brothers huge stars, and they had fans all around the world. They were so popular, in fact, that they went to London in 1921 and presented a sold-out show for 3 months called the Ross Smith Flight from England to Australia, under the patronage of His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales. And here is the Prince of Wales, shown in the middle with Ross on the left and Keith on the right, against a billboard of their show. And again, they were so popular, they went to Buckingham Palace and everybody wanted to meet them. Now, in our Ross and Keith Smith archive, we've got a letter from one of their admirers. Here it is, tiny little envelope, and it says, "Private, Sir Ross Smith, Philharmonic Hall, Great Portland Street, W1. Because that's where they were presenting their show, at the Philharmonic Hall. And inside it is the little letter. Ladies Athenaeum Club, 31 and 32 Dover Street, W1. Dear Sir Ross and Sir Keith, I am so delighted you can come to my concert. Do come and bring your mother and father to see me after the concert. It will be such an honour to shake you both by the hand. Your sincere admirer, Nellie Melba." And of course, Nellie Melba is Dame Nellie Melba, the famous Australian opera singer, famous for her farewell concerts. And we have a photograph of her in one of our Circe collection volumes. And here she is, Dame Nellie Melba. She was about 30 when this photograph was taken, in about 1890. Back to the letter. Along the bottom here, Nellie Melba has written, "Princess Obolensky will be in the box with you." And I wondered, who is Princess Obolensky? It turns out her name is Ekaterina Yurievskaya. She's a daughter of Tsar Alexander II. She grew up in France, then she married Prince Obolensky, and later she became an opera singer, and she was actually an understudy to Dame Nellie Melba in London. That's why she was going to be in the box with Ross and Keith and their parents. In the London Times newspaper of the 9th of May 1921, I found a review of the concert that Ross and Keith had attended in London. Melba's Triumph. Au revoir concert at Albert Hall, an enchanted audience. The Albert Hall was packed to its fullest capacity yesterday afternoon for the concert which had been announced as Dame Nellie Melba's Au revoir before starting on a tour of the world. The King and Queen and Princess Mary were present. The article goes on to say, members of the Australian community in London, together with several of the Australian cricketers, assembled at the artist's entrance, where they formed an impromptu guard of honour. A characteristic cooey welcome was given on the arrival of the prima donna. That is so cute. We put this letter and envelope in our Heroes of the Skies exhibition in 2019, where I gave quite a few curators talks. And on one of those talks, a lady said that she was a relative of the Obolensky family. And a couple of days later, she brought in a family tree to prove it. You've got Obolensky up the top, and down the bottom you have got Olga. So what an interesting backstory was revealed from this one little letter and envelope in the Sir Ross and Sir Keith Smith archive. Thanks for watching.